double goal with Atov and Mirga. Mirga sliding over Geb to get that goal. Atov going over Trisket on the solo. Like, it's super, super dynamic the way how they play. But as we see, the people on stage, I think, was that the Cougars that I saw on stage?
That might have been the Cougars.
The triplets.
It might have been the triplets.
The family. All right, we're going to have a game on our hands. I think these guys are, the Cougars on stage, full white.
Are they all
jerseys.
mouse and keyboard?
Are they?
They might be.
No. I think there's two of them that have, have a controller. Oh, the mouse and keyboard guy is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
These guys on the other side, not sure who these guys are.
It's kind of getting blocked.
But, they got the regular drip, a nice hoodie situation.
Yeah, nice hoodies, very nice hoodies.
Yeah, they all got controllers. Everyone's just warming up. They gotta send on their socials. Hey, Mom, I'm on stream. I'm about to play. Come watch. Come support me.
We got some nice jerseys out there as well.
Yeah, everyone just chilling, waiting for the next game.
Waiting for the next game.
Enjoying the Rocket League stream that we have for this morning. So we got the CCS Cougars. So we got the triplets.
Yep.
Versus the LCI Samurai. Watching Samurai Gold again. All right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna see. Was that #1 in ASEL ranked team? Remember that they went 18-4 in the regular season game, only dropping 4 games total, and going 6-0 in sets throughout the season.
Yeah.
So these guys are pretty good.
very dominant
number one in the ASEL league. But we did see the LCI Samurai Gold. They put up a huge fight in this time, using the control aggression. Hopefully, we get to see a bit more of that entertaining, like circusy type shots, and see if their players will shine in this very tough matchup against Cougars. We haven't even seen the Cougars play today.
Yeah.
But we know that they're really good.
Yeah. But we can never like count out any other team.
Oh no, of course not.
People can have like great games. People can have like great like days and like in general. So it might be like one of those days where we see.
I definitely want another best of 3. I want to see more games. These games are hype as.
Yeah.
They're so crazy.
Very tight games.
Sweating so much. I'm up on my feet. These players are really something else when they're playing this game.
Yeah, but the fact that they're triplets playing together, being able to have this experience while playing with like 2 other brothers, like just amazing.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they're not really like at each other's throats.
Yeah.
Sometimes like your sibling rivalries kind of get a little crazy, but these guys seem like they're some of the best. They know each other in and out, in the game, outside the game, and they just mesh well. They have just that hidden synergy, being family, like blood related. But let's not take that away from Samurai
Gold, yeah.
Their synergy is also really good. They trust one another. They're doing double shots with each other. They're on the same page almost the whole time. It's gonna be a really great match we have on our hands as they're loading up into the game, I presume.
And we can see if the Samurai Gold's aggressive play style will be able to break the wall of the first place team.
Nice gold streaks on their backs. Black-white play. Beautiful looking colors.
Great jerseys, great players, great communication.
Right, as we continue to set up, I do want to highlight a little bit about like how the day's been going. Like a lot of competitive games, all these guys coming out, having some fun, coming out down to Calgary in a local event. Like, you don't get this opportunity often.
Yeah, Calgary in general wasn't really a place for activities like this as much. It's mostly like before, it was mostly just a stampede, mostly just relaxing games.
Yeah,
looks like we might have a 2v2.
We're going to double side bracket and watch. And shortly as this game starts, got word that the Rocket League teams are about to play. So let's get ready to switch over to that as we get into the game for this team's battle. Last game for them. Magi is back on the Villager.
All right, here we go.
And we're starting off again. The CCS Cougars against LCI Samurai Gold. First 5 minutes, game 1. As we talked about the Cougars, we already know that they're really good. The triplets team, everyone knows each other. Oh, but nice close hit by Mirga. the Samurai Gold being the entertainers here with their very creative combined plays. Atov setting out for Cheetah. Here you go, stalking the prey. Looking at the ball, nice interception by Ethan. Here you go, setting up in the back. Nathan trying to fall up on the ball as Mirga centers it for his team. And Jonathan, nice interception. Make sure they don't get that the goal on them. So Nathan and Jonathan trying to set up in the middle, but interception by, oh, Samurai almost got a lucky chip off goal there. There we go. Atov, nice hit. One pass, but Nathan there to make sure that they have no way of going forward. Very good, nice interception, centering in the ball, but Ethan recovers. Ball's down in the blue side court as Jonathan. That's not too much, just has to wait for the ball to come to him. And oh, but Cheetah intercepts in the middle. Jonathan's trying to get in the air, make sure they have no clear shot. Mirga slightly missing. Atov misses the ball. Ethan's up front, intercepted by Cheetah.
But they all have low boost, so I don't think they can make a play off of that.
So everyone has to reset, recollect boost, and oh, Mirga, nice interception. As he also demoed into one of the Cougars players, Atov, a little power play for a couple seconds. Centered the ball, Nathan, nice touch. Cheetah reset in the middle, goal, and the save from Jonathan. And Ethan trying to bump out the ball as we reset in the middle. Atov. Once again, here we go, missing the ball. And Ethan and Nathan on the aggression. Center into the goal, nicely by Atov. Mirga trying to get it out of there. Nathan trying to intercept the hit. And we're back in the middle. Over to the blue side now. Atov trying to get the ball in the air as Ethan clears it out to the left. Cheetah barely hitting the ball. Attack for Cougars. Ethan dribbling the ball in the air. Nice interception by Mirga, but Jonathan recollects the missed opportunity. And Mirga playing goaltending at the moment. Nice hit.
Great control. Nice 50.
Alright, Mirga trying to get some boost as Atov and Cheetah are going aggressive. Barely misses the left side of the goal as Atov recenters again. Jonathan hits out. And Mirga right over the heads back in the blue court. There you go. Nice little touch. Oh! Nice interception by the Cougars. That definitely would have been a goal right there. As Atov barely raises the left side.
We got Jonathan. Cheetah going. He has all the free balls on the back side. We got a demo on Atov. We got a shot from Nathan. But he's on it to score. We got Atov clearing it out. Jonathan keeps it in though. Mirga's in the background. Just playing time. Great tackle. Great 50-50 by Cheetah. We got Mirga having all the space. Going up into the air. Going up. Going up.
Oh! Mirga!
What a goal from Mirga.
What a play from Mirga. You know, Jonathan looked like he was about to save that, but a double touch off the backboard into Mirga's front of the car. And Samurai Gold are up 1-0 on the Cougars. Minute 45 on the clock. Tip off on the blue side. Let's see if Cougars can recuperate and try and bring up to 1-1. As Jonathan being super aggressive. You got eyes on the ball, trying to get off their side of the court, but Nathan's not laying them. Nice control on the right side of the orange court, bring it over to blue. Jonathan recentering over. Nathan eyeing the ball. Hit. Nice. Nice interception by Atov. As Cougars finding a difficult time to really set their goals here. Jonathan. Nice interception by Nathan. But Atov recenters back. Alright, now Ethan and Nathan on Jonathan on the right side, trying to push it through Atov and Cheetah. But this aggression again! Atov barely with the finish. Mirga catches the rebound. And Cheetah barely misses. This is the attack now for the Cougars. Gonna get it into the goal. Off the backboard. Jonathan from the back, off the backboard. Beautiful goal from Jonathan there.
It was a bit awkward for Mirga. Unable to get that little touch. Getting that little touch from Nathan, allowing Jonathan to get that final hit into the goal.
They also had that covered in case Jonathan missed. Ethan was there to follow up just in case. As we go off the tip off, 1-1, 40 seconds left on the clock. This overtime is going to be crazy if we keep going this way. Mirga eyeing the ball as Cheetah. Nathan centers it. Atov for the retaliation. 30 seconds left on the clock. Atov restarting for his team as Mirga going down the freeway. ball. Cheetah recenters. Nathan gets it out of here. As we see Ethan centering in, Cheetah retaliates. Mirga trying to get the ball for their team, putting it up the middle, up left. Let's see, 8 seconds on the clock. Are going back to overtime, or is Cougars trying to go for an offensive play here as they can keep the ball up in the air? No, they cannot.
First overtime.
First overtime of the day. We're going plus now over the 5 minutes as Mirga gets a touch off to the blue side. Mirga in the air.
Oh,
nice little centering.
Double tap.
Off the back off. Oh, nice shot by Cheetah.
What a great center from Mirga. Just leaving it off for Cheetah to finish it off. Finishing the overtime in 8 seconds. What a great game right there. So competitive the entire time. So back and forth.
And Samurai Gold take first game over Cougars.
We love to see those competitive games.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Like, we came in knowing that the Cougars were the first seed, first-ranked team of ASEL League, but the Samurai, they had a counter game plan against them. They made sure they kept it underside. Cougars seemed like they really want to set up for like really good offensive looks, but the defense was there for the Samurai, and they Cheetah, man, his defense was crazy. Mirga was clearing, setting up the team for success, and Atov just get the ball out of my court. Let's keep it on the blue side. I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah, the amount of control that just Samurai Gold had at like that last seconds was just amazing. Being able to control the space, being able to like save those amazing balls has been just a sight to see. Being able to finally beating the #1 ranked team, or not finally beating,
Well,
for
they took
beating
game one.
Yeah,
they took game
in
one.
game one.
But we look back at that from their 6-0 record, 18-4 game
18
record.
and 4.
This is one of the games that they're gonna they drop, right? So let's see.
Let's see
And
if
we
they
know
lose their first
Ethan,
set.
Nathan, and Jonathan, they're all really great players. They have a lot of cool collected, very strategic looks. But let's see if they can change it up to maybe get a bit more aggressive on the Samurai. As we see the tip off, starting well off for the Cougars, going into offensive as they go into the goal. Nice save by Mirga. And Nathan could not get the rebound hit as Cheetah puts it off on the left side of the orange. And Ethan keeps it in orange court. Mirga clearing it again. Ethan put it over in the backboard. Atov trying to clear it. Nathan off the backboard again. Jonathan backboard a second time. Keep it right in the center. Samurai's got to get it out of their side. Otherwise, Cougars might even goal them the first 30 seconds. Managed to get it out. Ethan busts out on the right side over to orange as it centers over in the field. Atov going crazy and hitting it however he pleases. And Cheetah, they're going crazy. Oh!
Wait.
Cheetah and Atov, look at this. One beautiful touch over Cougars and Atov with the finish. Over Ethan, barely getting the save. Samurai up 1-0 with 4 minutes on the clock.
Great beats from both players.
All right, and then Nathan trying to get the ball out. Jonathan recentering as Atov trying to contest. Oh, over on the orange side. Big demo as Mirga is trying to defend the side of the court away from the Cougars. Mirga touching on the left side. Oh, but a big demo on the Cougars side. A couple seconds of breathing room to bring it over to the orange as intercepted by Cheetah. Returning into Jonathan intercepting though. Big touch by Cheetah. Nathan returning for the blue team as
Great
Cougars.
dunk by Atov.
Cougars are trying to get over to the other side now. Nathan looks for the ball. Intercept by Mirga. Close to the goal. A little off to the left as he recenters. Atov, nice save by Jonathan. Now playing more defense as Cheetah's going aggressive. Nathan retaliates. Atov with a save. And Atov just putting over in the orange side. Nathan. Oh my goodness, what just happened there? Mirga with a point. Let's see what's going on. Atov sets it off on the right side as Mirga just right behind you, passing by.
Bottom left, the precision, the accuracy was just amazing on that goal.
No, Mirga is just on the stroll. Like, hey, how's it going, guys? Oh, there's a ball. Here's a net. Let's put it in as Samurai up 2-0 against Cougars. Can the Cougars, with 3 minutes left on the clock, reset and like try and find their footing in this game? Because it looks like Samurai Gold are not giving them an inch. As I say that, Nathan almost gets a dunk inside the goal. They're recentering over. A-Top, Nathan, off the right post to the backboard. Jonathan is keeping it close over there. Ethan, Cheetah with nice touch. And Nathan recentering over to Ethan, but barely touches. Nathan trying to go for a follow-up. Good defense from Samurai Gold as they're trying to get out of the side. Jonathan over. Ooh, nice clutch saves from the team. Jonathan showing us his dribbling moves as he gets countered over to their other side. There you go, resetting the ball. Cheetah getting the intercept back. Oh, and a bounce! And a bounce by A-Top, I believe. Was it A-Top or was it Mirga? I don't know, but it just came off from this. What a hit! Oh, then he bounced it off the backboard. That is crazy. 3-0 now for Samurai over the Cougars.
Mirga just hit them with a Thanos snap to say, fine, I'll do it my way, and just demolishes them in the backfield.
With 2 minutes on the clock, Cougars on the back foot. They're really scrambling for any point they can as it bounces off the top. Big demo for the Samurai, and now Samurais are on the aggression now. Jonathan intercepts the ball. Ethan trying to regain control. Nathan back on support. Pushing the ball in the middle. The Cougars are just struggling to get off this middle line of scrimmage. The Samurai are just everywhere. You're just super unpredictable. Don't know what they're going to do. Ishida recenters over Nathan. Misses the bounce. Nathan puts it back out in the middle over to orange side. A-Top, nice bounce, but
great center.
But the demo. Cheetah out for a little bit. As A-Top takes out the ball, Nathan recenters over into orange side. And the defense is just crazy by Cheetah at the moment. 1 minute left on the clock. Ethan in the center, big hit.
Great bump.
And they're on the board. 1 for the Cougars. Big pass. Look at this. Ethan, the presence of mind to just go up the middle and then dunk it in. Much needed goal that they need.
Great bump from Jonathan, allowing for Ethan to try to get that final head at the very end. The spacing that they had during that play was just immaculate.
Let's see if they can bring this momentum over to the next minute or so as they're super aggressive on the post. Double shots on the left side of the goal, and then the big defense for Samurai keeping them off the ball. And Cheetah finally clears it out as Cougars are resetting themselves. But Cheetah with the recentering. No Samurais on the blue side though. A-Top trying to play defense as much as possible, trying to keep the lead. As oh my goodness, Nathan!
We might see the comeback of the century, coming back from a 3-0 lead.
What?
With Nathan
from the right side.
From the right side.
Big setup from Ethan to bounce it off the right so Nathan can get a clear goal. And now it's 3-2 with 3 seconds left on the clock. Off the tip-off. Big for the Cougars is on the orange side. Can they capitalize on this momentum? Big demo. Cheetah hitting it out. Nathan eyeing the ball. Make sure they don't get past on the blue, but they do. Jonathan pushing it back out. Everyone's trying to get more boost. 10 seconds on the clock. Will the Cougars take this to game 3? Or will the Samurai put the nail on the coffin? Yeah, exactly. With 2 seconds on the clock, can they keep it in the air? Overtime. Nathan, nice touch. Over in the corner. Don't let it touch the ground. Cheetah. Okay, Jonathan can hit, but Toy!
Jonathan with an unfortunate backflip.
A-Top with the intercept, and Samurai Gold takes it. Game 2, 3-2, 2-0 over Cougars.
Over Cougars.
Over the Cougars. Now, I don't want to say that all the information that we get is, set in stone because anything can happen on the day. Yeah, these guys are the rank 1 team in their league, but Samurais came to play today. They showed some really good resilience, really good ideas, and they played to their game, to their play style. Like choking out the enemy team. It was crazy to see.
Yeah, those were great plays from both teams. It looks like Samurai Gold just came out with it with a bit better play, but both sides were doing great. Both sides were pressuring each other. Both sides were getting goals on both sides, like on each other.
Yeah, the Cougars almost made a 0-3 comeback on the later half, under a minute. So the Cougars could have gotten it if they maybe pushed a little harder, maybe got another setup. It was just perfect. But the Samurai squeaked it out. They even had a really good lead from game one, where the Cougars looked a little maybe slow or lost. But besides the point, Samurais played really well, and I love that both these teams were super competitive in both those games, basically changing a narrative of getting it's like a David Goliath situation where the samurai guys, they're David, and the Goliath is all Cougars. Like, yeah, they're first place team, but we can do it as well as they can.
Yeah, but those plays from Mirga, those plays from Cheetah, those plays from like Atov were just like amazing. Mirga with his solo plays
was crazy this set. Mirga actually popped off from the last set into this, like carried all that momentum.
Yeah.
As we get into the replays, we can just highlight like how creative the Samurais are.
All
like,
the great plays.
We say that they're very, entertaining, right? They have a unique aggression. If you look at replays, like Mirga, what is this? They sent it over to Ethan, and like Toy, Atov, sorry, just
Atov.
like he doesn't care. He's just going for the goal. Let me just hit this ball.
You can see the pressure that he's just having. Those shots, those saves as well are like immaculate.
The defense from Cougars was really good, very systematic. But like the Samurais are super creative with how they're approaching. Like they always switch off. They don't have a dedicated defender. They don't really have a dedicated offense. Just whoever's got the ball, show us the skill, show us the grit that you have. Let's set up for our teammate. Big demos going on, and see these close shots.
So
Maybe if they were aimed a little bit more towards the goal, they could have gotten these really early shots in. As Mirga, oh,
crazy
look at that
air dribble double tap just to put it in. That is just amazing.
See the centering, like they have to respect so much.
Yeah.
Atov's going crazy as Mirga and Cheetah are just relentlessly aggressing over. Oh, but this goal from Jonathan and Ethan, look at that.
Yeah.
They can do it.
What I've noticed about Samurai Gold is their boost management is like really good. They always have one person with just like full boost, able to go for the ball, so their pressure is just like that much even more.
Exactly, and they're not keeping track of that. Like you saw that Mirga had that goal for game one overtime, holding the ball, but they saw Cheetah had full boost straight the middle. They didn't even anticipate.
Yeah.
As this game 2 is going ahead, there's Cheetah just setting up his team beautifully. Off the bounce, over Ethan. Look at that. Atov does not care. He's just going straight in, saying, yeah, you got to play by my rules. Oh my God, beautiful touch.
Atov and Cheetah don't get enough props, really, because they've been just having these like amazing passing plays, centering it, like doing all these different type of passing, these different type of save, just for like Mir to set it up and stuff.
Yeah, and with that stability, Mirga and Atov can just play however they want as well. Like Mirga getting that hit and the touch off the backboard. Like, Cougars were trying to clear it there. Mirga anticipated and you get the 1-2 right there. Now we get to see a bit of a masterclass from Cougars. You know, they're trying to come back in the game, showing why they were rank 1. And look at these goals are super clean, super light touches, very calculated, very smart.
Their adjustments were like really good during that game. During the entire game, the adjustments that they were doing, the amount of being able to coordinate with each other and to change their play style so they can better off themselves, it's really happy to see that.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that it came out to the last second, you know, that they were really pumping up in the last minute of the game. But you know what, it was great that they got to at least take down the considered first seed, and like this tournament's gonna be super competitive.
So thank everybody for watching. That was our final game of the Rocket League tournament. Next we will have the Valorant tournament. It'll be as exciting as this, so hopefully you can stay tuned and watch as you see these amazing students, amazing players go and compete against each other at a very high level.
And this won't be the last of Rocket League. We still have day 2 tomorrow. So if you're still waiting for Rocket League, there'll be more stuff tomorrow. We'll be back here again, same time. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be going on a bit of a break here.
Stay tuned.